Hello everyone, thank you for returning to my channel. I'm One Piece Nerd, here to bring you regular updates on the latest chapters, along with some exciting theories and predictions in the One Piece world. In the clash between Prince Loki and Kaido, who would come out on top? Could Kaido defeat Prince Loki, or would it be the other way around? I've received many similar comments on my channel after posting a video about Prince Loki from chapter 1130, and it's clearly a fascinating topic. Although we still don't have much information on Prince Loki, who calls himself the Sun God and promises to bring the world to its end, this comparison with Kaido the Beast, a Yonkou, and the cursed Prince of Elbaf is intriguing. Interestingly, both Loki and Kaido share visions of a world consumed by war and violence. One aims to bring about the apocalypse, while the other wants to create the greatest battle the world has ever seen. Both, in the end, crave war. So could Prince Loki surpass Kaido to become the world's strongest being? I call them both beings because of their links to the devil fruits they possess. Kaido's mythical Zoan Uo Uo no Mi, model Azure Dragon, and possibly Loki's Zoan-type fruit linked to a mythical creature from Norse mythology. According to the Elbaf warriors, Prince Loki killed King Heron to acquire the mythical devil fruit, considered a treasure of Elbaf royalty. So in today's video, we'll analyze this comparison together to see how much we agree with each other. Please remember, these are just my personal predictions and theories and don't represent anyone else. I hope you enjoy watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to support the channel. Thank you so much. First, let's talk about their origins and backgrounds. Kaido was born and raised in the Vodka Kingdom, where he was the strongest warrior from a young age. At that point, he became a political pawn for Vodka, traded to the Navy to attend the next reverie. We know the Navy hoped to train Kaido as a future admiral. However, Kaido refused, continuously escaping from Navy ships and amassing a 70 million berry bounty at just 13. Afterward, Kaido joined the pirate games on Hachinosu Island and quickly became part of the legendary Rocks Pirates, led by Rocks D. Zabek. As for Prince Loki, he was born and raised in the land of giants, Elbaf. Prince Loki appeared when Big Mom first arrived in Elbaf 63 years ago. Currently, we don't know much about Loki's past. However, unlike Kaido, Prince Loki is considered the pride of Elbaf. In chapter 866, the people of Elbaf celebrated Loki's birth, but I believe some significant event occurred at his birth that the people may not have been aware of. According to the Giants' warriors, when he was born, we called him the Cursed Prince, a name that's also the title of chapter 1130, marking Prince Loki's first appearance. Secondly, on appearance, Oda's introduction of these two characters is truly striking. Kaido in chapter 795 and Prince Loki in chapter 1130. Both have muscular physiques and tattoos on their arms, and notably, both have horns. Some speculate Loki might be wearing a helmet, but I believe those are his horns, especially since Oda even depicted a bandage over one of them, which doesn't seem coincidental. Kaido isn't as towering as Loki, which is understandable since Loki has giant blood in him. In my view, Loki and Kaido's designs share a certain similarity. According to Readin, a reliable source, Prince Loki's design is a mix of three popular One Piece villains: Doflamingo, Charlotte Katakuri, and the former Yonko, Kaido the Beast. Loki's design makes a bold impression, perhaps partly because he's a giant. We still don't know what devil fruit Prince Loki has, but if it's a mythical zone like Kaido, then Loki would likely have a half-human, half-beast form. As of now, in his half-Zoan form, Kaido is the best designed character in One Piece. Personally, I think Loki is cooler than Kaido in human form, but in his half-Zoan form, Kaido has a unique, unmatched quality. Next, thirdly, is the comparison of strength. In terms of physical strength, haki, and devil fruit power, people often say that if you're looking for someone to face in one-on-one combat, Kaido is the one. Among all living creatures on land, sea, and sky, Kaido is known as the world's strongest creature. This was stated by the narrator in chapter 795 when Kaido first appeared, and everything that happened in Wano before then proved it true. He started fighting the 9 red scabbards in chapter 986 and was finally defeated by Luffy in chapter 1049. Over the span of 63 chapters, through countless battles, and while lifting and moving Onigashima itself, Kaido's strength proved truly impressive. Luffy was defeated by Kaido twice and was only able to fully overcome him once he awakened the mythical Zoan devil fruit Hito Hito no Mi, the sun god Nika. In the FPS Q&A, volume 98, Oda himself acknowledged that Kaido became the world's strongest pirate after Whitebeard's death. All of this clearly showcases Kaido's physical abilities, as he carries the blood of the Oni tribe. Notably, in his battle with Luffy, Kaido only truly kneeled after Luffy transformed into Gear 5. Regarding his Haki and Devil Fruit abilities, Kaido possesses the mythical Zoan Uo no Mi model Azure Dragon. Big Mom stole this Devil Fruit from God Valley and gave it to Kaido 38 years ago. A lifelong debt Kaido owes her. In his mythical Zoan form, Kaido is an Eastern dragon that can control fire, wind, and whirlwinds. In his half-beast form, he wields a powerful technique called Drunken Dragon Bajua. Additionally, Kaido's weapon, a massive club, enables him to attack opponents with even greater speed and strength. Even though Luffy could foresee the future, he still couldn't dodge Kaido. Kaido possesses 3 types of Haki simultaneously: Armament Haki, Observation Haki, and Conqueror's Haki. For Observation Haki, Kaido can foresee the future, similar to Luffy and Katakuri. For Armament Haki, he can enhance it across his entire body, much like Luffy. Lastly, with Conqueror's Haki, Kaido can imbue his attacks with it, a rare feat. When Kaido defeated Luffy with his club in chapter 1042, he directed a massive flow of Conqueror's Haki into his strike, dealing Luffy a crushing defeat. Additionally, Oda confirmed that the CP0 agent who intervened in Luffy's fight was killed by Kaido's attack. Summary of Prince Loki's power. As mentioned at the beginning of the video, these are just my own speculative predictions. I hope you enjoy watching. Prince Loki, bearing the blood of the Elbaf giants, is clearly a massive figure. By looking closely at the frame, we can see that Loki is larger and taller than Kaido by a significant amount. After killing his father, the King of Haran, to acquire a legendary Devil Fruit and attempting to flee, Loki was ultimately subdued only when all Elbaf warriors joined forces. This suggests that Loki's strength and physical prowess are formidable, perhaps even surpassing Kaido's, given that giants' lifespans and physiques are on a completely different level than those of regular humans. As for Loki's Devil Fruit, I believe it to be the mythological Inu no Mi, model Fenrir, a giant wolf from Norse mythology. In chapter 1130, where Prince Loki is imprisoned, numerous wolves appear, suggesting they were drawn to someone with a wolf-related Devil Fruit power. Moreover, in Norse mythology, Fenrir was bound by the gods, much like the giant warriors restrained Loki in chapter 1130. Finally, on Haki, I think Loki, like other powerful One Piece characters, possesses all 3 types: Armament, Observation, and Conqueror's Haki. In chapter 1130, despite being blindfolded, Loki sensed Luffy's strength, saying, "State your name," showing that his Observation Haki is exceptionally strong, perhaps even capable of near-future sight like Luffy and Katakuri. As for Conqueror's Haki, it's almost certain he possesses it. Like Kozuki Oden, who was the sole heir of the Kozuki clan in Wano, Prince Loki is the legitimate heir to Elbaf's royal family. However, I don't think he can code his attacks in Conqueror's Haki, as I sense, similar to Big Mom, that his power relies more on his physicality and Devil Fruit abilities. In terms of appearance, I'd say Prince Loki looks cooler than Kaido in human form. However, in a hybrid form, if Loki consumed a mythological Devil Fruit, Kaido's beast form is still something unique. When it comes to the strength of their Devil Fruit abilities, dragons symbolize immense strength, power, and prosperity. So to me, even if Prince Loki has some mythical Zoan Devil Fruit ability, Eastern Dragon Kaido is still stronger than Loki. Finally, in regard to Haki, I believe that Kaido's Haki is stronger than Loki's, especially his Conqueror's Haki. These are my final thoughts. Kaido will still be the world's strongest creature. This concludes everything I wanted to say on comparing the strength of Kaido and Prince Loki, based on my own theories and predictions. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please remember to like and subscribe to support the channel. Thanks a lot, goodbye, and see you next time.